Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and today I'm showing you my master all-wheel drive drift tune on this 2022 Dodge Challenger SRT Super Stock. This thing's got 1500 horsepower. Let's get you that share code. I almost forgot. I almost did. But here it is. Got it? Great. Anyways, this thing's got 1500 horsepower. It's an S1 900 and I can tell all those people that are down the line struggle to hit the S1 900, but I'm going to show you how I built mine. So let's get into it. In fact, they're probably all rear-wheel drive, let's be honest. But either way, moving on. All right, I get it. I get it. How do you like the paint job? I worked on this thing. I gave it that Hot Wheels red, and then I painted the whole thing to look just like, the stock version of this car. So yeah, either way, moving on, getting into this thing. So we've got the 8.9 liter giving you all that power. All right, it sounds good. All-wheel drive drivetrain swap. All right, nothing in the front here. And this is funny. This little piece of plastic, look at that. It adds 2 pounds. I didn't think plastic was very heavy. To add 2 pounds just to put a strip of plastic on there, I don't get it. But yeah, so just have that without the little yellow bar on there. And of course, you got the stock rear wing or spoiler, however you call it. You also have this thing, look, it's blue. It's crazy, because that's what the original color was. Either way, moving on. And then you can have nothing. But you can tell I painted this. That the roof and the trunk lid I did myself. It's barely noticeable. That either way, moving on. All right, then we got snow tire compound, stock width in the front and stock width in the rear. Here we are using my favorite rims, the Wedsport TC 105Ns, and they're carbon fiber, but I painted them chrome. And then we got 21-inch rims in the front and 21-inch rims in the back, and it looks really good. Maxed out track width in the front, and of course maxed out track width in the rear. Here we got a 9-speed transmission, keeps it in the S1 900 range. See, if I went with the 10-speed, I thought about it, but then I went down to an 899, and I was like, that's no fun. So give it a 9-speed. Then we got a race driveline and a drift differential. Swear I just said that wrong. Either way, it doesn't matter. What time is it? It's late. Either way. Got race brakes on here. And I also gave it that Hot Wheels red on the calipers there. All right, we got drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars for the front and rear, both race. And that did add the roll cage to it. And honestly, it looks good in there. It really does. And plus, without it would go down to an 898, and I didn't want that. I wanted the full 900. So this was the way to do it. And then it's also got the race weight reduction. We're saving 935 pounds on top of everything and keeping in the S1 900 range with 1500 horsepower. It's absolutely madness, and there's nothing else you can do to this car. All right, let's look at the tune, show you guys what I did to this thing. It's got a respectable 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. I think that's close to like real world numbers. That's what I would be thinking. Either way, moving on. Here is the gearing that I went with, and as you can tell, the 9th gear isn't all the way to the very end. So just mind that. Here's the alignment that I went with on this car. It works, and we're running it. Anti-roll bars are basically just there for show, 1 and 1. Springs maxed out, 2032.2 for both. The lowest you can go is 4.9, 4.9. Dampening is 21, 20, and 20. No downforce to worry about. I'm amazed they didn't put a wide body kit for this car. Either way, it doesn't matter. Braking is 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then differential is 76, 86, 97, 97. And I went all over the board with this center balance. And I came up to 64%. It seemed to work the best. And yeah, it really does drift different. I really do like it. I think you're going to like it too. Either way, so that's the tune. And that's the build. Last thing we need to do is go outside with this thing. If you didn't see my rear-wheel drive video, I'll have to show you guys something that's really cool inside this car. And it's that temperature gauge right there. Did you see it? Did you see it? Go back. It was at 69.1 and now it's at 69.2. There it is. Just went up to 69.3. I'm super excited. And it changes on this right there. See, it just did it again. It just went up a 0.1 degree difference by going over there. But these other numbers here don't work. Look at that, 0.5. Yeah, it's warming up. How cool is that? Either way, I just wanted to show you guys that. And doesn't this thing look clean? I mean, honestly, I did really good. Yeah. And I don't paint. I don't. So there's like, 10 layers on like, the roof and, 4 layers on the trunk. I don't paint. I really don't. I get by. This is simple. That was simple to make. And then I found out that you could change the color of the vinyls to matte. So I could make them dark and not shiny. I thought that was cool. Don't ask me how I did it because I probably wouldn't find it again. But I thought that was cool. Well, there's a 41.9. We could have hit a 42 there. But here I am talking. And, yeah, talking makes you do things. And going this way, let's see what happens. There's a 42 too right there. The highest I've gotten with this was a 43. And yeah, I liked it. I said, this is good. But plenty of gears to mess with and have fun with. Yeah, I like the, the roll bars in here. It looks really cool. Right at the end, with 6th gear right there. Oh yeah, brute power. I love this thing. And as you can tell, it was already #1 in the store to download. So that must mean it's good. People are liking it. I figured, hey, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to show you guys my tunes. 2nd gear right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Do we change in temperature? Look at that. We're at the 72 degrees now. I find the smallest things interesting. I really do. I really do. But yeah, I have no idea what I did to that paint job to get to the the matte color. I'm pretty sure someone can say how they did it. But like, yeah. Look at this. Here, let me go up there. All right, so there's what? Yeah, there's 6 on top altogether. Let's put it that way. But I have no idea what I did to go to a different color. Yeah, but nothing else was changed. Only the top of the car, just to kind of match the hood, and then I went in here and yeah, I went with the Hot Wheels red right there. I thought about I thought about the pinkish car. I thought about the orange, but the red just looks good, so that's what I went with. So yeah, either way. I didn't save it. If you want me to save it, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get to it. All right. Maybe I can make other colors for you as well, because honestly, it does look clean. You know, it really does. So if you want something, let me know, and I'll put one out there, and I'll let you know that it's out there. But yeah, super gorgeous car all the way around. I love this thing, and I hope you do too. Hope you rock online drift lobbies with this thing, and I think you will. I know you will. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay sideways, my friends.